happy everything.
Yes.
My name is Marlo. You're watching Good Eating with Marlo, and we've had a 2-hour special edition. If you've missed anything, be sure to go to our website and check out Good Eating with Marlo and see all the wonderful and delicious holiday foods. Joining me is Chef Eric, who is one of my favorite people. It's hard not to love Chef Eric.
Happy holidays.
By the way, there's my Good Eating page on hsn.com. Be sure to check it out. Would love to hear your comments and your feedback, and you can certainly shop for all of our foods. So, Chef Eric has more friends than anybody here.
That I didn't realize I had.
Yeah, because he brings to us fresh, which is key, Maine, which is iconic.
Yes.
Stonington Lobster. When we had him here before, they sold out. Actually, I think they've sold out twice.
Couple times.
These are 4 to 5 ounce tails, so they can be between 4 and 5 ounce lobster tails. These are special prices, only $399 left. You guys didn't wait for me.
Well, it's the holidays, so sometimes we get a little decadent. And
well, I think everybody, look at this. Almost 900 of you have already ordered. So you don't need me to tell you about it. For those of you who are just tuning in, you've got a choice. We've got a 6 count, and then we have a 12 count. Now, I know the 12 count is an investment. However, you will not be disappointed. I usually order the 12 count. If any are remaining, I'm gonna get the 12 count today.
You can't argue with the math on the 12 count.
You can't, it's a better buy.
It's a better buy.
It's a better buy, and most people actually get the 12 count. Here's the math, okay? If you're getting the 6 count, you've got 5 flexible payments of $21.59, and then the 12 count is $38.99. So you're looking at a little more than $8 more to be able to get it. I would do it. Did I do the math right on that, or did I embarrass myself again? I think I did. $17 more.
Yes. You talking about per tail?
I can't do the math. Okay, either way, free shipping and handling. So here's what's great about these. So many people after Thanksgiving don't necessarily want to do the traditional foods. We know that, right? You want to do something a little different. You've done your turkey, you've done your ham. You decide, okay, I want to do a little seafood. New Year's Eve, you might want to do a little lobster. A lot of people have anniversaries. There's nothing like an amazing surf and turf. But why these lobsters? So Chef Eric, I want you to talk about Stonington Maine Lobsters, because the reason why these sell out every time is because of how they fish for them and how they're right there, and that direct shipment from you, I mean, it couldn't be more fresh, and the fact that they are literally Maine lobster. There is a difference.
Certified Maine lobster, yes. You'll hear of a lot of different lobsters, but the reason why Maine lobster is so different, it's a cold water lobster. It's a lot different than a warm water lobster. So you might see something that's a Caribbean lobster tail or a South African lobster tail.
One fork.
But there's an absolute different flavor when it comes to Maine lobster. And why is that? Because Stonington, Maine is up way north on the coast of Maine. And it's basically an island, if you look at it on a map. Stonington is on a big island. And so that means you're getting the cold waters of the Atlantic.
Go for it, girl.
Where the lobstermen and women go out daily, catch the lobsters in the pristine cold waters of the Atlantic, and then bring this back to their facility where it is flash frozen and packed up for you. So when you're delivering this, it's coming directly from the manufacturer of Stonington. It's not sitting in a warehouse just waiting, for you to order.
Look at my piece.
It goes right from the lobstermen and women, right in to the facility at Stonington Lobster Company, and then directly shipped to you.
So they melt in your mouth.
Melt in your mouth. That's succulent. It's sweet. We always talk about good in equals good out. Well, that's what the waters of the Atlantic up off the coast of Maine are. They're pristine, they're cold, and the lobsters are eating all this delicious, nutritious stuff.
And look at what I'm gonna do.
And it's gonna come right out.
I'm gonna go in there.
So think about, you're talking about the surf and turf that you can do.
Yes.
This is a decadent splurge, but it's a splurge worth having, in my opinion.
And we've talked about when you go out to a nice restaurant, what do you pay for a surf and turf dinner?
If you're at a good place, you're looking easily $50 minimum.
I would say 50. And then if you add a full bottle of wine,
there's another 50 to 60.
Yeah. So for a night out, that could be a $100 dinner for one night, 2 people.
Easily.
If you get the 12 count, that's gonna pay for itself. You buy your own wine.
Right.
My favorite wine is $14. It really is.
Right. You don't need to buy an expensive wine. I mean, you know,
it doesn't have to be
there's a lot of
expensive.
great $10 bottles of wine and things like that.
Oh my gosh, I mean.
You pair that up with this. It comes in the bag. It comes frozen. It's individually frozen. It's not like, it's not mass produced, you know, mass packed. So if you just want one lobster tail, you can pull one lobster tail out of here.
I've done that. What's the shelf life?
Shelf life is 1 year.
Okay.
And it's flash frozen.
Okay, so, and they come in these bags.
Yeah,
so
and
keep
you know,
them in your
little
deep freezer.
zip-top bag.
Yeah. What's the best way to cook them? What are some of the different ways? Give us some tips.
Different ways. You can bake it. We have it sauteing here. You can broil it. You can throw it in one of your HSN air fryers and cook it that way. I would love to actually take a lobster tail out, cut it up, and kind of saute it and do a scampi. And pair it with, you know, just simple garlic, white wine, lemon juice, put it over some linguine pasta.
And if you're feeling real skinny, fry them.
Fry them. You could, yeah, do a little tempura lobster.
Oh,
you know
amazing.
how decadent that is?
Here,
so what's great?
Lobster macaroni and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese. That takes lobster mac and cheese to a whole new level. This is basically the size of the lobster you're getting. 4 to 5 ounces on each tail, which it's super easy. You can take this out the night before if you know you're gonna eat it. Let it thaw out in the fridge.
Okay.
Or if you're in a rush, you can just put the frozen tail inside a bowl of water and just let some cold water run over it. And if you want, you can just split it on the top or the bottom and take out the meat. And then you can also, what I like to do is split it completely in half. And then that way you kind of get 2 appetizer-sized portions out of here. You get
that's
like,
great.
Kind of like 2 ounces each, a little something to whet your guest's appetite.
So speaking of guests, it is gift-giving season. For the person that has everything, or the person that you want to treat especially well for Christmas, can you imagine shipping lobster?
That's a gift. That is definitely a gift of love.
Let's have that moment, everybody. The moment that you open your door, you open that box, and someone as a gift has shipped you lobster. That's pretty darn impressive. If you'd like to do that, don't forget we can ship on your behalf. But we've sold over 600 of these. We have a little over 300 remaining. Our 5 flex pay goes away tonight at midnight. 6 count or 12 count. This is a visual of your 12 count. I think about Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. Marlo has a birthday on the 29th. Anybody, any ideas?
Hint, hint, people. Marlo's birthday. 29.
Any ideas? I like the idea of a little lobster and champagne.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Little music.
Some have known as cookies, right?
Yes.
Coming up.
I think Nona's cookies have sold out. Nona's got to go home and start baking.
By the way, I've never eaten so good on your show, Marlo. 2 hours of just delicious food. We really have been having the best time
You know
over
who
there.
else said that? Brad. Brad is new. Come here, Brad.
Can't believe it.
Brad is new to good eating. Come here, Brad. This is Brad Smith
Brad,
from...
we have plenty of forks over here. You're welcome to help yourself.
So Brad brought
This is
to
what I've
us
been waiting for.
the Tell
And then
City...
right up there.
Tell City Lobster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Was this...
The
Tell City... Oh, Lord.
We're on the Ohio River, but there's no lobsters
That was called
in the Ohio
a
River.
Freudian slip, the Tell City pretzels.
Oh, my God.
And you said this is his first time. He flew in, and he goes, oh, my gosh.
I can't believe the amount of food and how wonderful all of it is. It's
Brad is
fantastic.
like, do you guys eat like this all the time? And we say, yes.
Yes, we do.
We do. And it's great.
You're going to come back, right?
Absolutely. The invitation is always welcome.
What is everybody going to say at Tell City Pretzel? They're going to say, oh, my gosh, you
They're
had
gonna-
too much of a good time.
They're going to be jealous. Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know if you guys saw his pretzels, but I think we're almost sold out. They are incredible. The barbecue,
Honey mustard and caramel.
oh my gosh. And they come in this beautiful tin. Did you try them, Kelly? Oh my gosh, have you ever tried anything so good?
The barbecue is my favorite.
The barbecue is
delicious.
The barbecue, I think you need to
can
make
eat the
a
whole
big
bowl.
old gigantic thing of barbecue.
We make them all the time.
Someone was asking me on Facebook, are they great for the big football game?
Absolutely.
They're fantastic.
I mean, it's great because you're going to have a beverage or a beer at the football games. It's great for tailgating. It's just a wonderful perfect for that type of situation.
Well, I want to announce this week's $25 HSN gift card winner. The winner this week is Susan Fernandez. Susan, congratulations. You're this week's winner of our $25 HSN card. We hope, Susan, that you'll spend it by buying some of our food here on Good Eating. And I want to say congratulations to you, Susan Fernandez. You are our winner.
Yeah, that's you, and you can share it with your friends over at the table.
You see, Brad? You're right at home.
Well, you make me feel very welcome.
Oh, I'm thrilled. Well, if you want to take the lobster or serve the lobster, entertain,
Okay,
give me an
guys,
update
this is what you've
on
been
what
waiting
remains.
Now I'm their friend.
Well, she was telling me that she does a lobster feast.
Hold on one moment.
Yes.
In the 6 count, only 150 remain. And in the 12 count, a little over 100. The 12 count, if you do the math, is a little bit of a better buy. Obviously,